They'll never beat that high.
I'd like to call the meeting to order. Could we have a roll call, please?
Belsley. Here. Dobb. Hare. Here. Herman.
Here.
Kaufman.
Here.
Newhouse. You have a quorum.
Pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to
the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There are no public hearings tonight, no presentation of special reports that I am aware of. I will ask for public comment. Also, is there anything that anyone in the audience would like to pull from the consent agenda? Anything from the consent agenda by any of the trustees? We're going to approve the minutes and some bills. Could I have a motion to do so?
Moved, Your Honor.
Second by here. Are there any questions about the minutes or the bills? Please call it.
Belsley.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Herman.
Yes.
Kaufman.
Yes.
As village president, I have nothing tonight. How about you?
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Village administrator.
Tonight, I'm asking approval to transfer $208,000 from the general fund and $295,000 from the stormwater depreciation fund to the capital projects fund.
So moved.
Second.
Second by Belsley. Any discussion? Call it, please.
Hare.
Yes.
Herman.
Yes.
Kaufman.
Yes.
Belsley.
Yes.
Does the administrator have anything else? Chief of Police.
I have things regarding approval of sales of squad cars. First would be the ordinance 1420, authorizing us to sell a 2004, 2010, and 2011 Chevrolet Impalas and a 1995 Jeep Cherokee. The Impalas were both driven by the police, while the Jeep driven by fire.
Can I have a motion?
So moved.
Second by Belsley. Any questions or discussion on this by the trustees? Call it, please.
Herman.
Yes.
Kaufman.
Yes.
Belsley.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Corporate counsel.
Well, I have
Oh, I'm sorry, Chief.
one more in addition to that we sell these vehicles to the 2010, 2011 Chevrolet Impalas to Chicago Motors, who submitted bids of $3,807 and $5,207 respectively for a total of $9,014. And then 2004 Chevrolet Impala number 403 for $2,151 to Alinda Beach. And we received no information on the Jeep at this time, and we'll be coming forward to the board with alternate means of getting rid of that vehicle.
That's a pretty old car, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a 95. And I said we got no one to bite on it.
Okay.
It's only has 64,000 miles on it still, or 65?
Yeah,
not
it's
a one.
relatively low mileage, but it's the floorboards were in pretty rough condition and almost to the point that you can see the street as it passes below you. So
It won't haul an awning. Or window.
Oh, dear.
Could resist that.
It would be my recommendation that the board motions and approves the sale to the high bidders on each respective vehicle.
Didn't we just do that?
We move to approve the ordinance that allows for the
okay.
sale of these vehicles.
So moved.
He is relaxed, isn't he? Second by Belsley. Now we can call it, I guess.
Kaufman.
Yes.
Belsley.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Herman.
Yes.
Anything else, Chief?
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've got my eye on that Jeep. Corporate counsel.
Well, actually, the next item, I'd like to thank the chief for calling my attention to the fact that when we passed the Class I ordinance last week, we need to amend 3 portions of the liquor code, which would exempt the Class I from those other provisions. There's also a similar exemption for Class F. That's the purpose of ordinance 14-19, so it fits consistently with the rest of the liquor code.
So moved.
Second by Sam here. Discussion? Please call the question.
Belsley?
Yes.
Hare?
Yes.
Herman?
Yes.
Kaufman?
Yes.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Thank you. Director of Fire and Emergency Services.
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Director of Public Works.
I have several items tonight, Your Honor. First is item A. This is resolution number 06-14, a resolution authorizing the vacation of a portion of the drainage easement in Orchard Hills. This is at 1253 Waterford. We typically don't do this, but we reviewed this with the homeowner. I'd like to ask for approval to revise it from 20 to 15. We ran the analysis. Basically, the drainage easement, the one thing I'd like to highlight is when we put these through backyards, you cannot put a fence across it. So it's in an unfortunate location. The homeowner is willing to pay the cost to revise the plat, the easement on the plat, so he paid all those costs. So we're just looking for improvement of that in this case.
So moved.
Second.
Second by Sam here. Any further discussion? Call the question.
Hare?
Yes.
Herman?
Yes.
Kaufman?
Yes.
Belsley?
Yes. Second is item B, resolution number 09-14. This is a resolution authorizing PUAT's funding agreement for $5,700.66. We do this annually in relation to the cost. For instance, our Detroit Avenue project coming up, they'll be funding that to up to $1.8 million. So $5,700 is well worth the money.
So moved.
Second.
Second by Herman. Any discussion?
This is just like, kind of like dues, I guess, or whatever, to
Yep.
participate in
Sure,
the.
and in your package, you can see how much the other communities participate. Ours is around that amount every year. But that's just to pay for their operations and to have the MPO for us available. If we didn't have that, there would be no means to disperse federal funds.
It's typically always been on a per capita or head count basis.
Per motor
population.
fuel tax.
Per mode.
It's on the motor fuel taxes that you receive.
Yep.
Did we get a motion for that? Yes.
Yes.
Any further discussion? Call it, please.
Kaufman?
Yes.
Belsley?
Yes.
Hare?
Yes.
Herman?
Yes.
All right, third item, item C, this is ordinance number 14-18, an ordinance for the rezoning of certain property at 2361 North Morton Avenue from RS to R1. Obviously with Roger and Steve out, I was asked to bring this to you guys tonight. And this is one of those issues, if you look in your packet, where it's an RS that's surrounded by R1. I think any time that we can move RS to R1, that's a good thing. This gentleman would like to build a outbuilding. At the same time, he'll plat those two together, and it'll be rezoned to R1. So this is a good thing for the village, always in these cases, to convert the RS to the R1.
So moved.
Second.
Second by Herman. Any further discussion? Call the question, please.
Hare?
Yes.
Herman?
Yes.
Kaufman?
Yes.
Belsley?
Yes.
Item 4, item D is acceptance of bid for the 2014 CIPP sanitary and storm sewer rehabilitation project in the amount of $83,441 and award of contract for same to Hare Construction.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Sam here. Further discussion? Call the question.
Herman?
Yes.
Kaufman?
Yes.
Belsley?
Yes.
Hare?
Yes.
We just heard from Planning and Zoning through the Director of Public Works, so we'll move right to the trustees. Trustee Belsley,
Nothing this evening?
Trustee Hare,
Nothing to see.
Trustee-
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Trustee Herman.
Thank you. One brief item. I'd like to move approval of resolution number 0814. It's a resolution approving the release of executive session minutes for the first 6 months of 2014, and also at the request of the clerk, approving for the year of 2008, which inadvertently must have never been approved previously. So at his request, I've reviewed all those and moved to approve.
Second.
I think Sam did that one just by a hair.
Video review.
Any questions? Call the questions.
Kaufman,
Yes.
Belsley,
Yes.
Hare,
Yes.
Herman.
Yes.
Trustee Kaufman.
Nothing tonight.
With that, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second by Sam.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.